Hello everybody, I'm Glitch Games and my aim is to create gaming content that actually respects your time. Let's cut the intro fluff and get straight into it. Hey everybody, so this is going to be the first of a multi-part series on Beginner's Guide to Enshrouded. This first video here is going to be all about character creation and server creation or game creation. So character creation, all you have to do is go over here. The first time you come into the game, it's going to have this for you anyway. You know these characters will exist. So we'll go to new character. You can take your time here, right? You're going to have this character for the foreseeable future. The character can go between worlds. So you'll use the character a lot, right? So what you're going to do, just go through here, select your favorite options, whatever you want to select on every category, right? I'm just going to go through it real fast and we'll get to the next part here. So here's the voice line, right? So you'll hear what your character sounds like. Name your character whatever you'd like. Again, this part you can't change in game. In game they did implement the barber, so you can change the looks of your character. You can change, you know, the skin tone, the hairstyle, the beard style, the gender of your character, even the body type, whatever you want to call it. You can change everything in this except for your name, right? So I'm just gonna name it Testy McTester. Click create here, so we have the character made, right? So once we select the character, it'll bring us into this play selection. Private is just a solo save, just locally hosted on Steam, like a Steam Cloud. Host is going to host that same save, but friends can play with you, or you can create a whole new save for friends to play with, or you can do join, and you can join in on somebody else's. So first, we're going to go to private save here. We're going to create a new game. Name the game whatever you'd like. I'm just going to name mine Test World. These icons are built-in, just default difficulties. So you got relaxed, which is the easiest difficulty. You got the default, which I personally recommend people play on for the first time. You got hard, survival, and custom. So if you go into custom, you can granularly change things, right? So if I look at it by default settings, the second icon here, you can see everything is 100%. Everything's just normal, right? You can pacify enemies if you don't want to get attacked. You want to be the one to attack first. If you go down, you can boost yourself. You can give yourself more XP to level up faster. You can turn on survival mode. You know, a lot of options in here to make it either more easy for a cozier experience, or more difficult for like a Souls-like experience. If you keep scrolling down, this is the part that I would recommend looking hard at. So you can change these settings at any time. They aren't set in stone, you know, from the first creation of the game. You can edit them after you create it. But these resource production speeds, plant growth speeds, weapon upgrade costs, all these are going to make your time in Enshrouded a lot easier or a lot more difficult. Like if we do weapon upgrade costs at 25%, it's going to cost 1/4 the materials to upgrade your weapons, or 2 times the materials to upgrade your weapons, depending on if you're, you know, if you like a harder experience or an easier experience. You can make mining damage more, so you get more yield per swing of your pickaxe. You can double the loot amount, or make the loot amount, you know, 1/4 of what you would normally get. Take a look at all of these, see what feels right to you, and then create the game. So with this game, if you'd like to play with friends, you can just back out, go back to play, go to host, and the game is right here. So with the game right here, you can set up roles. So the roles here are helper, friend, and admin. Those are more granular in GPortal if you have a GPortal server, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So the server roles, the helper can't do anything. So the role permissions up here, this is to kick or ban a user. This is for accessing inventories, the little hand icon. This is for building, so base editing. And this is for placing or upgrading flame altars. So as you can see, the helper can't do anything. They can join you, they can run around with you, they can loot, you can give them stuff, they can, you know, drop things for you, but they can't do anything inside your base. A friend can access your base inventories, and they can help you build. They can't kick or ban, they can't place flame altars. An admin can do anything, they're an admin, right? You can change the max player amount, so if you only want, you know, you and one person without the chance for anybody else to join, change it down to 2. If you want more people, or if you're confident that your password will keep people out, just leave it at 16. You can enable in-game voice chat, or you can use Discord's voice chat. It doesn't matter. That's personal preference, up to you. You can change it from proximity to global if you do use in-game voice chat, and there is a push-to-talk option within the game. Up here, you can change the password to each of these as well. So my password default is 1234 for helper, because I don't care. It's a helper. They can't do anything. A friend is 4321, because again, I don't care. It's a test world. And then admin is super secure. So that's not my actual passwords, but that's what I have it for the sake of this video. So you can change your password to something more secure there. And then you just hit play to play the game. And then your friends can join in on you. Now on the GPortal server, you can have more slots than 16, right? So right now we only have 8 on my GPortal server and 4 on our resource world. But you can have up to 1,000. You can have more than 16 players on a GPortal server. As long as you keep paying for it, obviously, and then you can back up your worlds and transfer that world save to GPortal or from GPortal or a private server. For now, that's all we have for this video. You just go in and play, and welcome to Enshrouded. I hope you enjoy the game. We will have additional videos coming out soon about the story and overview, base building, fast travel locations, the shroud, gathering tools, essential items to bring, whenever you leave the base, etc., etc. There's a lot of videos coming out that we have planned. Stick around, subscribe, like, and most importantly, enjoy the game. Thanks, everybody.